It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Up next, it's our main event between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Minnesota Vikings. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18, Mustang 19.
First play is to the air. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Ready?
They'll throw here on first. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Okay, ready?
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Running on the right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 2.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Bronco 80. Eagle, 60 Eagle. Panther 11, Panther 11. Rig alert, rig alert. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got a man left. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Roll, go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That play made by Jacob Parrish.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Gravity Lion. Viking 18. Hurt. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
He's brought down at the
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
We'll go with the design keeper. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Ready. 19 Tiger.
They're going to try to throw for it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back. It's a pick six and a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Vikings nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
Plowing up the middle. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Back to the well again. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of third down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
We're drawing up for him. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort.
Oh, and they fake it. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. First down.
I love the aggressiveness of that call. Be aggressive. B-E aggressive. B-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E and the special teams on it.
Read option on first down. He's going to keep it. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Set. Go.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Sending
him on the dive. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the
That's just
25-yard
not
line.
the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Escapes the pocket. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
We're going to do some center.
Ready, right?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And now they face second down.
2nd and 10.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Can't connect on the short throw. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Got it. Ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Jason. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. Reichert connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. Going to defender. We've got a foot race. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go now.
They'll work against the blitz. Catch. Oh, he lost the football. It looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Running in the red zone. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11.
14, Vikings 3.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. Gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll run here on first down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Look at that power, deep left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down, play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking middle, he's going to air this. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run, because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Rolling back, it's the handoff. dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Taken down right
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here we go. Shot. Hawk 70. Hawk. Back.
Another carry for him. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
At the 33-yard
Danger,
line.
Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. First down now, ball at the 33.
Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Under 10. 10. Fresno.
$60 Bison. $60 Bison. Go.
Looking in the air here. Buys time, rolling right. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready. Ready.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They give it to him again, and he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's about a 4-yard pickup, and they'll still be playing the sticks. 3rd and 11 coming up.
You know, Kate, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but that still brings up 4th down.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Caught out left. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
19 yards.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Buccaneer first down.
So first down from the 41. Hand off to the back. Give him about 3 on that first down carry.
22. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back now, pressure coming. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
On the coverage.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Buccaneers first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Tampa Bay.
Back to throw now. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
The Vikings into the nickel for this 3rd down play. 3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And he is brought down just 5 yards from the end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the 2 keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life. He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers grow the lead now to 22 points. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Set. Broncos switch. Broncos.
Play straight ahead. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Option give here. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and close in on him for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They'll run it here on third down. Same guys, same results. He's bundled up for a second time. That's going to bring him to fourth down.
Traps, screens, draws, you need the element of surprise. The problem is, this defense was all over that draw. You couldn't fool them, even if you wanted to.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. He drawn up for him. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Cut in the goal line. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
All right, they appear comfortable with the lead they have, so they're just going to kick this from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Buccaneers 35, Vikings 6.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. Massive hit, the ball is out. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Not the biggest gain, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go. Bronco East.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Benjamin Morrison coming up to make that tackle.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Back at the 45-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's going to be the Vikings who have the football, Brock, but given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Extra man in the secondary for the Bucs on 3rd down.
Here we go, shot. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chain. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. Quarterback draw.
He's drawn up for him. And that didn't even give it a chance, Brock. Brought down way short of the marker. This defense forces a turnover on downs.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense. Keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. He cuts it right. It's a foot race. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep running away with this.
Kate, with these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry, one of their great traits, but also over the course of the game, just waiting for their opportunity to explode and go finish it as he just did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers continue piling onto this lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded at the 7. They pull out the reverse. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Go! Go!
Right up the gut. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
And he hits the opening for about 9 yards, but still 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of
Well, that
9.
doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go now.
Option design here. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He was taken
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
2nd down, they're going to the option. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Maybe the wrong read on the option there, Brock, but it kind of looked like the defense had both reads picked up pretty well there.
I'd agree with you because the option, you're trying to option off of one defender, like a 2-on-1.
Yeah.
That time, well, the defense was all over it. Tremendous pursuit to knock them backwards.
A loss of 5. It's 4th down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Fourth and forever coming up.
Ready?
He's drawn up for it. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. Check out.
into the well again. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Move that ball up. It's going to be 6 to go now on second down.
Liking 18. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Running it after the penalty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Go!
Setting up for the kneel down on third.
18 Cardinal.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
So look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level, and it gives them a huge lift on game day. You feel that confidence.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.